that I would be good on my word. But one should know, separated. Solid.
What does...
Welcome back to NXT. Breeze, super kick.
Oh my God!
And alive to call himself champion tonight. It's Martinez sticking her nose into Ripley's business.
She's had to relinquish the NXT Championship.
But now, fate
To make history. On NXT Super Tuesday.
all the pieces are
NXT Champion, Johnny Gargano. The Prince, Finn Balor, will be decided in a four-way, 60-minute...
Yet I am the longest reigning.
I am the greatest. There's only one true Iron Man of NXT.
It's a big fight Tuesday. Well, Beth Legado del Fantasma has...
Despite what they say that this is all about legacy, tradition, nothing other than power and control.
When it comes to a 60-minute Iron Man match.
Week of anticipation. I could not wait to get back here to Full Sail for us of all time do battle for the vacant NXT Championship.
NXT Tag Team Champions, Breeze. Of course not. Breezango bested Imperium after a long years. And their partner,
And Isaiah Swerve Scott. Wade was
The Lucha Mask from Escobar.
going right off the bat there. Man, street fight, no countouts. And Wade, we just saw Wild fly out of the ring to wipe out the opposition.
This isn't the kind of thing you take lightly. Clearly a level of...
Legal and Beth, is this the type of matchup that really fits Legado del...
isolated competitor and attack. Destin, this match is going to go to the...
This match is way out into this cauldron of hatred.
And there goes person on the opposite side, Isaiah.
As we see taking over here, and you have to have eyes in the back of your head in this kind
Of course, defeated Weil and Mendoza in a triple threat match on the NXT team. Lit a fire inside Weil and Mendoza.
Group Legado del Fantasma.
Oh, that steel chair. Oh, finally. And his tag team partners, Breezango.
I've always said, what's the edge of maybe he's finding it here as we look at Breezango.
And the hatred running through Tyler Breeze, his tag team partner, and Isaiah Swerve. Full Sail University. And oh, right down over that steel guardrail. Oh, Beth, did you hear me?
Unique use here by Fandango.
The hips don't lie. The tag team champion.
Fandango might be a little bit dizzy.
This is unbelievable.
It's the early goings in this one still, but
On
then
the USA Network.
Breezango have been on proud tag team champions.
Of course, wearing the championship.
On the back. Oh, Mendoza! Oh, no!
In the wedding tackle. What a mess. Fantasma, if they can emerge victorious out of this one, they may...
Escobar just caught a high knee from the man extinguisher.
Fandango adding to the implements of destruction.
Tyler Breeze, Legado del Fantasma. Guys, I couldn't believe some of the action during the...
Factor from Legado del Fantasma. And just...
Off NXT Super Tuesday here on USA Network is now the Legado del Fantasma. Oh!
Levels of agony. Isaiah Swerve Scott.
He's the only one left standing for his team, and a flatliner team in this six-man street fight. And oh! Fly into the end. Escobar retained the Cruiserweight Championship last week.
As we've seen previously from Santos Escobar, that high style, he's just an old Tyler Breeze. Boom! Getting 2-1.
Was systematically dissecting Beth. Tyler Breeze, Fandango. The former NXT Tag Team Champions, Fabian Eichner and Marcel in the street fight.
And you know these two were
Come on!
Breeze can't even dip himself.
just a street mugging out there.
This has turned into a 5-on-3 affair.
And there is...
Fandango been leveled.
Fandango! You gotta be kidding me! Got no more numbers advantage. I can't...
I'm going to tell you, of all the sports entertainers I've ever met, only
And the NXT Tag Team Champions,
Go causing pandemonium on the outside.
And Scott's left with his hands on the NXT Cruiserweight, that being Santos and Isaiah Swerve Scott.
Swerve Scott.
suggestion to Breezango and Swerve Scott.
Unbelievable high-risk maneuver.
And take one more look for them in the end.
But it will be this moment here, a little retribution for
After weeks of being beaten down by Legado del Fantasma.
Johnny Gargano as he prepares to do in a four-way 60-minute the Print Finn Balor later on tonight this month. And we are so proud to continue our support of Connor's Cure and from the Connor's Cure collection. Support tomorrow's superstars today.
Me and Candice met a few years ago on the anything. She became more than friends. We're family. When Candice and I were having that with Candice meant more to me than anything else. Gargano away. You could see the spark in Candice's eye just get a little bit. It's not the same Candice I introduced to my nephews who mean the world to me. Might as well at least stay out of my way. It did hurt me quite a bit because she's my sister in that world where Tegan Knox and Candice LeRae aren't friends. I hope me and Candice exist fight and they reconcile. I'll do whatever it takes. I need to.
Knox struggling with the current state of her friendship with...
The following comes my way.
And Beth, just to follow up on that point, would you give to Candice LeRae?
You know, it's simple, Vic. There are things like a best friend that are irreplaceable. I really hope for their sake that it...
Well, Candice LeRae set for singles action and still to come here. Iron Man match to determine the new NXT
From Belleville, New Jersey, Casey Catanzaro.
Heart Suede of the NXT universe.
Very, very popular down. She knows she has her hands full today because this is as they come.
And when you think about Casey Catanzaro, Beth, I mean, you've witnessed...
Athlete of her size, you might think durability would be a challenge, but she can...
With a friend, Kaden Carr, it's all smiles, it's all sickly. She lasts a long time in the street.
Niceness, not really a word that Candice LeRae moment at Carter and Casey Canton.
Made herself an island unto her own in the women's locker room. She's really set. You got to think that's her way of showing that she...
Think of the damage to Casey Catanzaro follow.
You see, Caden Carter on the outside giving words of encouragement.
Inside and outside of the ring. You only understand that journey.
And what a sharp from Candice LeRae.
These minuscule opportunities against a character like Candice.
LeRae now measuring Casey, charging in. And Candice again, and another kick out by Catanzaro. Beth, can we take
intention from the start, but it's left Candice LeRae all over.
Catanzaro gets her opportunity. She's waited. She's ridden.
Catanzaro tough as nails, quick and evasive in her offense.
About the elusiveness, and how about that move? Counter, and now LeRae looking for a submission and try. The count. And with
that was just beautiful execution the hard way.
You continue to see throughout this matchup, even more so now.
Floating from Candice LeRae in this moment, but let's take a look at a critical point in this match.
Said good night as LeRae is putting an exclamation.
Casey and Caden's friendship, maybe a little jealous because, it reminds me, this is sincere. You say you want to talk it over, hash things out. Swing by my house. Dinner's on me.
Fox and Candice LeRae.
I am sick and tired of... I thought you got the message when I powerbombed you onto the concrete, but apparently you're... From Lynn. But I don't want to do that in an ordinary match.
Well, I cannot wait.
An NXT Super Tuesday.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Black Bronson Reed.
And we a superstar like the Classic.
If I'm making comparison, the world's strongest man was pounding down the aisle towards the ring. This is what I see when I look at this power.
His debut at TakeOver 30 and that fight.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in.
And Wade, you have to appreciate the type of
old school. And if we're talking about the old school, this match,
Damian Priest North American Championship.
American Championship.
Grit your teeth.
And you got to wonder the status of Bronson Reed showing from Bronson Reed at NXT TakeOver 30.
Continues to show that the sky's the limit. So
attack a superstar like Bronson Reed.
Quite simply, you have to go.
Of which becomes a standing toe-to-toe. Timothy Thatcher, Tyler part of that four-way 60-minute Super Tuesday.
Some giant forearms to the jaw. This man Bronson Reed.
We gotta wonder too, Beth, does Bronson Reed see
being brash, being the young superstar that he was, walking up and being.
Certainly did, but right now Timothy from the ground trying to battle it. He's got to get on his feet.
Down here and suggest that's what I'm doing. You see that crushing strategy to Timothy Thatcher, but implementing that strategy
from Bronson Reed, but you see Wade Reed trying to favor.
Answer for everything Timothy Thatcher has come up with. The left arm again.
You see that clothesline that was Timothy Thatcher. There's a bullseye now on Bronson Reed, and Thatcher's going to.
Comical expert. He uses that knowledge to on this elbow and shoulder joint right now of Bronson Reed is
and won the first ever fight pit match against SmackDown's Matt Riddle. Really know, guys, if Timothy Thatcher wants to trade rights and lefts for the delivery him off.
Referee taking a very, very close.
He helped jumping off the ropes to squash his opponent. I can only imagine.
His entire body is numb after that. Bring that left elbow. I think he landed on it. But Thatcher messed up with that elbow of Bronson Reed clearly.
What the? Wait a minute. That's Austin Theory. He did not see Austin Theory, who now runs away. Cut the ring on the injured left arm, on the injured left forearm. It brought some of the pain and the leverage.
Desperately shifting his momentum just to maneuver his way through.
And the Fujiwara armbar.
Come on, that's it. It's over with. Let's go.
The grittiness, the toughness of Timothy Thatcher.
It's 4 or 5 minutes of this matchup holding that left ear. Massive moment in this matchup was the unexpected.
Spectacular. The big man takes to the air, and again you see what here behind the referee's back and level Bronson.
Out and sets up the Fujiwara armbar submission. Certainly is watching the North American champion.
Undisputed era as the longest reigning champion in NXT history. Tommaso Ciampa joins Adam Cole, Johnny Gargano, and
This is my...
Earlier tonight, Mercedes Martinez is standing by with her response.
Fight in a cage? I'm all about. Really gonna happen? The explosion of personalities has come to a head.
But now it's time for the four-way to crown the vacated NXT champion that refers to himself as the best wrestler of his.
This is a four-way 60-minute Iron Man match for the NXT. At the end of the 60-minute time limit will be declared the new in-house Johnny Gargano.
NXT's Iron Man, the first Triple Crown winner of.
Gargano has said time and time again he needs to remind the NXT why he is the best this brand has to offer.
The undisputed era, Adam Cole.
Shutting the mouth of Pat McAfee at NXT TakeOver.
Adam Cole is riding high. You know, every era throughout his legends.
But he's getting set for this epic.
And yells boo. This man has a lot going for him. He's my pick.
Gargano, Cole, no strangers to one another. Self-proclaimed centerpiece of NXT.
Since 2004 and absolutely as good as anybody. For that I retire. Those two things are linked.
That the wrestling world watches the Prince. Are we about NXT in this four-way 60-minute?
You know, when Finn Balor returned to NXT, he said that he would do that would be to claim the championship here tonight and prove why.
Finn Balor staring holes into Gargano. Finn Balor said last week that really struck a chord. Wade and was very fruity.
The resumes in this ring right now.
Ciampa, the most sadistic competitor.
Beatdown he gave to Jake Atlas, having him stretchered out active, and most of all, dangerous. Well, I can't wait to find out, Vic, who's going to win this
Tangy barbecue. Each with nugget. A Ciampa bun.
At Southern New Hampshire University, we're committed.
Titles only at WWEshop.com.
Championship.
Conditioning is going to be a concern for their career, and that was a 30-minute Ironman match. I was dead.
Starts at NXT, 60 minutes, and in the end, one will become. But trying to go right to Finn Balor as we saw Gargano weasel out the back.
A very smart strategy from Gargano. You can't be counted out.
There's no disqualifications, pinfall submission in the ring, the only way to earn full NXT champion.
Yeah, and I have to agree with Beth there. Endurance, pacing yourself, and that might not have been the smartest thing to do.
I think I would definitely pick a strategy like Gargano. Pick and choose my moment.
Well, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, and what a knee at this point.
Absolutely getting the best of the early going.
What a knee to Finn Balor.
So much energy in these sprints around the ring, clearly.
Man that came back from next surgery 140 days early of protocol.
Tommaso Ciampa early on in this matchup has decimated the field. First ever four-way Ironman match in WWE history on those that are in his way.
And there are no four men more deserving of being in a matchup of this run cup.
Absolutely, it's important to note about Ironman matches, the ones we mentioned.
To outlast three other opponents in what many regard
by three other men for a constant 1 hour.
Finn Balor, you know, really it's tough to try to break your head. Where's Johnny Gargano? Where's Adam Cole? As we see this just taking out the field.
Strategy minutes. It's just survive. Do what you can in the moment.
Wade, you're one of the most sadistic superstar he knows in this brand. I mean,
and many would say he was one at times. But
midsection by Finn Balor, and Balor another boot right to the side back in 2015.
Balor, one of these guys would be best to try to get it clean.
That is a four-way matchup. You got to worry about the two other superstars. I mean,
as we said, we've seen very little of Johnny Gargano.
And look at the chest of Finn Balor early on in this matchup. Adam Cole, who no doubt has been the most behind. And now Johnny Gargano.
Their quick pinfall here would be really smart.
Southpaw now on top. First ever. So much history between all four of these men.
You heard for a full hour, it has to be said.
They're returning his attention to his former tag team partner, Tommaso Ciampa.
I think you've bought yourself a bit of time to close.
Into the cover goes Gargano for the first.
Hanging around in the shadows, waiting to pounce parasitically.
Title here on NXT Super Tuesday, and Johnny Gargano.
Target a body part here, maybe hoping to get a submission.
Could be setting up.
Saw Adam Cole's arm hyperextend there.
Again, guys, no rope break because there's no disqualification, there's no countouts. Disputed era. Oh, and what action point, Wade.
Shaking that hand, trying to get feeling back into it, perhaps
an injury. This beyond matchup. You have
not forget that it's Johnny Gargano just 2 weeks removed from that moment. Is Johnny Gargano's body in? Oh, and what a clothesline by Adam Cole. And again, breaker by Adam Cole, but Cole's left injured arm. That Gargano means that right now Adam Cole switching gears and looking at Finn Balor.
Waiting in the wings. Oh, on a roll right here. Beautiful neck breaker to Johnny Gargano.
Is NXT champion here in NXT. 2 weeks removed from that multi-man ladder match at NXT TakeOver. Just a reminder, no one has earned a pinfall or a submission in this match, hindering Cole from following up onto Johnny Gargano.
Again, one of the champions.
In the lead up to his big epic takeover match with Pat McAfee and a win.
Pat McAfee certainly shocked the world, shocked all of us, but Adam...
Looking in at Tommaso Ciampa. And Ciampa gets dropped. Balor into the cover. The left. Who will walk out? Continues here on NXT. There are no disqualifications.
Gargano under Cole. Seeing so many emotions come into play as we get deeper and deeper.
Competitors is to keep some gas in the tank for later on in this matchup. Right to the face, and now Cole hoists up Gargano. And Gargano, and oh, another near fall. This instead got caught, and now Balor got caught with an enziguri, countered by Ciampa. Instead, a roundhouse kick connected to Ciampa, and then a knee. Four-way, 60-minute Iron Man match. No falls yet in this, and there's only two-time NXT champions in this brand's history.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, Vic, if you had to pick one person in...
Well, to piggyback off Wade, Beth, I mean, who do you think is...
Continuing to get up and still deliver some impactful offense.
How about the aggression of the Prince?
Yeah, that's it. You need to... He's going to be shot from behind.
And how about the cardio conditioning?
Looking to take Balor and Adam Cole for a ride. Ciampa, Gargano going to try to clean up the scraps, earn the first fall. 60-minute Iron Man match.
One pinfall in this matchup.
A brilliant...
And what a right hand by Johnny Gargano. And
or pinfall victory in the ring to get on that scoreboard.
And look tonight.
And let's face it, this is where the new Gargano with a reply.
Gargano is going up instead. Gargano gets caught in this matchup.
But Johnny Gargano has Finn Balor. Drop kick into the corner.
Continues to climb. Will Finn Balor earn the first fall in this matchup? Oh, wait a minute. Cole and Balor from behind. How about this confrontation? Adam Cole, Finn Balor. Selling Wade is now Balor taking it upon himself to take out.
Finn Balor is not a man who wants to be dictated to. I'll never know.
Balor again measuring Gargano and Cole.
Top.
Balor looking for the coup de grace. Oh! And Adam Cole. And Finn Balor, the first superstar, Beth, to earn a...
Relief, elation. Take a look at the high-risk maneuver that would send home that first tally on the score.
Hey, we keep referring to him as the first superstar. Might be enough to win this entire matchup.
I mean, really, think about the effort it took just... Ooh! Balor, and as we mentioned, it is one fall for Balor, 0.
You are capable of doing so.
And Beth, we are nearly halfway through this 60-minute Iron...
Possible for anybody else to score a pinfall or submission.
It's to bet keep everyone out of the ring.
I'll be straight with you. With the length of time left in this match, a lead and scoring pinfalls. Do not play defense too early.
Ciampa again, Balor. Let's go Gargano to go to Ciampa. And he is the Prince. Oh, and now gives Gargano. And another one to Gargano. And
another great rhythm here, and the damage being incurred by the...
Time continues to tick off the clock. NXT. Cole, and now Tommaso Ciampa, the superstar who never lost.
And we might be about to see it again, but no.
Balor just saving Adam Cole to take place in the ring, and oh! Wasting up Finn Balor for the fairy tale ending. Iron Man match, boom, it was right there. That fairy tale. Oh, looking for that one final beat, DDT. Ciampa this time realizing it, and now it's Cole setting up. Last shot.
Artillery getting thrown out in this matchup at this point.
Oh, that was the last call Cole was going for, and just got caught by Ciampa looking for that fairy tale ending instead. Super kick from Cole. Rocks the Prince with Cole in his sights, got caught. Super kick. Moss City looking for the sunrise, connects. Cole got all the match. Ciampa.
The dynamic of this match has certainly changed.
So when you take a look at the scoreboard, Beth, one fall for Balor, one
doubts in your mind.
Well, Beth, certainly Tommaso Ciampa. Cole again looking for the last shot. Balor this time from the outside. Oh, partner. And Beth, this was what you were talking about. Tommaso Ciampa's got to catch. Cole coming into the ring. Ciampa's got to keep at least one superstar in the ring and try. Bell, boom, connects. And Tommaso Ciampa has evened things up. Fall apiece.
Essentially, Vic, we're back to the beginning, an even level. Take a look at this. Adam Cole hitting the Panama Sunrise.
Waste to the longest reigning NXT champion to not Super Tuesday, and it's all about the vacated NXT.
All four of these men have been through an absolute war.
The four cornerstones of this brand, all for the honor of becoming NXT champion. Who will prove?
This is breaking down into a slugfest now, as you would expect.
Trying to continue, just trying to survive, as Wade brought up earlier. I mean,
We are digging deep, deep down into the depths of our souls.
look at the eyes, they've locked in. Balor, Ciampa, dedication, the drive, the passion of four of the best that this brand has to offer. Ciampa right back into Balor. Balor and Ciampa and stalemate.
And again, valiantly, Johnny Gargano trying to ring here. Double clothesline there. Both men go for the exact same.
Beth, and you hear what Wade has had to say. I mean, do you agree with Wade?
He's been through so much. I can't even imagine what he's got.
The level of exhaustion you have, your body just starts shutting down. Your sense.
Oh, Ciampa quickly into the cover, trying to get in. Right back on top, and the Prince kicks out for a third time.
Ciampa,
Oh, what a knee.
Not let emotion get the best of him.
Oh!
I'll never know, but again, gasping for air, trying to fill those.
By Ciampa. Oomph on that from Ciampa.
Gargano, who have barely moved since that.
Face first goes Adam Cole, and Beth, we are less than 20 minutes from Cole. Cole trying his best to fight Ciampa off. Again, all field, just seeing everyone laid out. Adam Cole with the right hand. Oh! Ciampa just that here tonight on NXT Super Tuesday. Comes through. Oh! Kick right to the back of the left knee of
Ciampa has been softened up. He has to be right for the pickings of this.
Charging right in on Adam Cole. And turn right around into Johnny.
He's even standing in this match, let alone putting together.
Covered by
offense here. This is impressive. Stop and look at that. This is the knee of Dare taking him out of the matchup at this point.
Balor beating down Johnny.
The run is bad news. This matchup.
Bad position.
He might need to be taken out of this matchup for his own good.
Position as Balor sinks deeper and deeper into the hole.
Getting knotted at one decision apiece. Finn Balor right now.
Ciampa's knee was twisted. Could be an MC.
Nice drop kick by Balor. Ciampa. Balor all the way to the top, and there's Johnny Gargano. Dario super kicks. Super kick to Cole. Are in the ring. And Gargano looking around. Look at Gargano go now. Beth, can you believe this offense? Where's Gargano getting it from? Said he was the true Iron Man, Beth, of NXT. Will he be able to block Balor? And Balor.
Balor might be out cold. This referee wisely checking him over.
Gargano to his knees. Cole looking for the last shot. No one home.
Man in this match to become NXT champion. He's got it locked in.
Second decision in this matchup. Cole is fighting.
Looking to reverse it, and Gargano once again cinches it in.
Throw it from the outside. Tommaso Ciampa dragging Gargano in.
Time to come round. That knee clearly still bothering him, though.
Inside the ring. Ciampa's got to get one of these superstars back.
It is going to be sudden death. One fall, I'm sure, is going to win this now.
Ciampa hoisting up, and what a suplex on the floor. And this Wade might toss one in, try to pin him. I mean, Ciampa could be closing down the victory.
Ciampa, why not at this stage? Give it everything you've got, but Gargano.
They've traded blows in the past. The former best friends turned bitter rivals. Ciampa now. Throw first goes Gargano himself. Hook of the leg. The cover. And Balor with the wherewithal to pull off Ciampa. Laying waste as we're under 2 minutes. Just kicked out.
How on earth is Johnny Gargano on it 1 week ago because of that?
90 seconds, though. 90 seconds is over. Ciampa looking down at Johnny Gargano, and the man who never lost.
Ciampa.
Time is slipping away. Time is ticking. Desperation starting to settle in for these four superstars. Gargano drop center of the ring. Clock is ticking. Wait a minute.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute. Last shot. Clock is ticking. 5 seconds. We're going to tick away.
No way.
Tommaso Ciampa, boom, victim of the coup de grace. No doubt Finn Balor scored the second fall with the last shot. Boom, connecting to the back of Finn Balor. Cole death.
I thought he had it in the bag. Maybe celebrated too early.
That's what we're going to do. and it will be one fall to the finish.
Yes.
And Adam Cole next week at NXT Super Tuesday, our new NXT champion.
Cole